Hello guys, you're welcome back to Lex Education channel where we try to simplify your learning as much as possible. So today, based on popular demand, I am on the XAUUSD chart, which is the symbol for gold. Okay, since I noticed a lot of us like trading gold, I thought to use the gold chart today to give my explanation. Okay, but nevertheless, like I always say, whatever strategy I drop on this channel, you can use it for any single pair. Okay, but today I want to give my explanations on gold. So today we're going to be making use of indicators like the parabolic SAR. So let me add it to the chart. Parabolic SAR. Yes, we're going to be making use of the default parameters you see there: step 0.02, maximum 0.2, style I'm using green. Okay, so you can use any color of your choice. That's not important, but just ensure that you have the step and the maximum correct. So the red dots imprinted on your screen, okay, those are what we call the parabolic SAR. Now we're going to be adding the next and final indicator, which is the relative strength index. So let's go to add the relative strength index. Yeah, so that's it. Now we're going to be making use of levels like levels. Okay, I'm going to take off this. Okay, so we can take off, we don't need levels 100 and we don't need level 0. Okay, so we're going to be making use of levels like 20, 40, 50, 60, 80. They are very, very important. So please have them. And then the period is going to have to be period 14. Change it to period 14. Apply to close. So I'm going to change the color to black. Okay, so here you go. This is your relative strength index on the chart. Okay, so now how does this strategy work? Believe me, this is a strategy that is very, very simple. All I need to do is to go over to the parabolic SAR. I'll look on the chart. I want to take a sell setup. So on my H4 time frame, okay, I will look at the parabolic SAR. So let me pick my marker. So look at the parabolic SAR. When the parabolic SAR is dropping, then you know that you're on a sell on that time frame. So when the parabolic SAR is rising, printing from the bottom, then you know that it's rising, it's on a buy run. Okay, so what am I supposed to do to pick my setup? Now I'll ensure that the parabolic SAR is dropping, and then I'll wait for the RSI. I'll wait for the RSI to drop below 50 time frame, sorry, below 50 level. Okay, so when it drops below the 50 level, then I'll go to the very next time frame, which is the H1 time frame, and then I'll wait for the for the relative strength index. Okay, I'll wait for the relative strength index to go above levels 50, as you can see. So this is very important. You wait for it to go to levels 50, as you can see. Now when it gets to level 50, the next thing you need to do is to go over to your smaller time frame, which is the next time frame, which is the M15. So please, gold is a very volatile pair, so I would advise you don't take your entries you don't use D1, H4 and H1. Okay, so I would advise you concentrate more on H4, H1 and M15, or H1, M15 and M5, please. So those are the only two time frame sets, okay, that I would advise you to make use of. So then you go to the M15. Now, one of the criteria you must take note of in the M15 is the the RSI must have gone above level 60, as you can see here, must have gone above level 60 and then drop. So as soon as it gets to level 50, as soon as it touches level 50, you can storm into the trade, okay? You can jump into the trade. So look at where we would have had our entry, and then where are you supposed to exit? Now you're going to have to hold the trade you're going to hold the trade and exit when the RSI comes to around levels 20 here. Okay, so just imagine how much pips you would have been able to garner for yourself, okay, just by following this strategy, guys. Just by following the strategy, imagine how much pips you would have garnered for yourself. Okay, so that's it, guys. Now I'm going to show you a buy setup. I'm going to show you a buy setup. For the buy setup, is the similar. Okay, all you just need to do is to firstly go to your H4 time frame, ensure that the RSI, okay, firstly the parabolic SAR, as you can see, has started printing beneath, so it means that it has started rising. So I'll wait for my parabolic, for my RSI to get to above 50. Once it gets to above 50, then I'm going to go to the next time frame, which is my H1 time frame. Okay, so for my H1 time frame, all I need to see is the RSI what dropping up just below 50, since I'm looking for a buy setup just below 50. Then after that, I move to the next time frame for my entry. I move to the next time frame for my entry, which is my M15 time frame. So yeah, so on the M15 time frame, remember what I said. Firstly, your M15, the chart must, the RSI must have dropped below levels 40, okay? But you do not enter the market yet. You wait for it to finish its consolidation play. Then you enter as soon as the market hits the levels 50 on the 15 minutes time frame RSI, okay? And remember what I said, you exit when the market touches level 80. So imagine, guys, see how much pips you would have raked in for yourself. So this is a very simple trust strategy, guys. So I would want you to go back to your charts, back test, and ensure that you fully understand. If need be, go over the video over and over and over again for proper understanding of how to utilize this strategy. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and also hit the subscribe button if today is your first time on this channel. And guys, I will see you in the next video.